fitting that we start a playoff show with what could be a preview of something we're going to see in a couple of weeks. Number 1 versus number 2. The student section was rocking St. Ignatius and St. Francis. This was a great game.
Yeah, it really was. St. Francis actually dominated a lot of this game, especially early. First couple of periods, they jumped out in front, and of course you get a 5-on-3. You should find the back of the net. St. Francis did that. 2-0 lead, not even halfway through the game. Great start for the Knights.
Well, Gordy Hunt's been an emotional leader for him. He got on the board first, then Jake Meyer, but St. Ignatius, we all know this. You have to play 3 periods against them, and they're going to keep coming after you. They had this thing tied up early in the 3rd period, and then it was on.
Yeah, they get that one there. End up with a 4-2 final, but pretty good showing, though, for St. Francis against the number 1 team in the entire state.
Very good showing of what could be the state final this year. If St. Francis has anything to do with it, they want to get down there. Iggy does. Of course, St. Francis won it last year against St. Edwards, so Ignatius is itching to get back there.
Chris Varga admitted they got to work on their 3rd period endurance, have to work on their passing. But that's the benefit of playing games like this, especially this time of year, and they're going to be the first ones to tell you that.
Our schedule, it's the hardest in Ohio. That I know we've lost games, but, you know, that's how you learn. You don't learn when you win 20, 30 games a year and you're playing a lot of, you know, not so talented teams. You learn and understand the game, and the kids learn and understand more and more when you lose and you break down those games.
And I wouldn't say it dropped our confidence because we had a good 2nd and 3rd period, but we just have to learn from, you know, being better in the 3rd period. We haven't had the best year of 3rd periods the last couple of games. We've let up some goals, but I think we're learning from it and getting our confidence for sure. You know, they're obviously the number 1 team in the state right now, so, you know, if we do make it that far, it's likely that we'll see them, so it's good to see them.
Our focus is just being a team right now. We've had some individual problems, like individual play, and when we work as a team, I feel like there's nothing we can't do. We're a solid unit when we work together, and that's really what we're working on right now.
Playoff time is a lot different. Teams go to new levels, but for the most part, we've gotten every team's best game, it feels like. They're always after us, so it's going to be a battle during playoffs.